Good evening. Good evening. Welcome into the ear cleaning shop this evening. Yes, welcome in. I hope that you have had a very relaxing day so far. And now you're ready to drift into a nice deep sleep. Very nice deep sleep. Very nice deep sleep. Today is actually slightly different than the usual ear cleaning because today we are trying out a new way, a new strategy, a new position for the ear cleaning to increase the tingles. I don't know. 9 out of 10 doctors are saying that if you place your head in the ear cleaner's lap, it actually increases the tingles. It increases the tingles. 9 out of 10 are saying this, and you don't want to know what happened to the last one. No, you don't want to know. I think we can't discuss that in a public ear cleaning shop venue. It's too taboo. But all jokes aside, of course, it's very serious. I take your relaxation very seriously, very seriously. I've laid out a very comforting place for you to lay your head, which I see you've already done. I hope it's comfortable. And I'll be up here administering the super tingly ear cleaning. Yes, let's see, what do we have you in for? Let's see, we have you in for the... Well, it seems like it's just a classic. Just a classic ear cleaning. Have you been to this shop before? Once or twice? Okay, but the ear cleaning in the lap, that's new. Yes, it's new, right? You may be the first customer to ever experience this. So you'll have to give me some feedback after the appointment. If you're not sleeping, of course, because you may be super sleepy. But you may be super awake also, so if you're awake, just give me some feedback. But if you're not, then that's actually mission accomplished if you're not, so... Okay, let me put that book aside. So like I said, it's just a classic. It's a classic ear cleaning. It's a classic ear cleaning today. We've got the classic ear picks that you can see. You can see them right here. You can see them right here. They've got the fluffy, and the pointy. And we've also got some brushes. And we've got some other tools too, all for the sake of your relaxation. Also, during the appointment, I may ask you, or I may just do it myself. I may rotate your head a little bit. Maybe to the left, to the right, over here, over there. Just bring it around town. Bring it around town. You know, all for the sake of getting both sides maximum tingle exposure here at the ear cleaning clinic night shop that I am operating. CEO, President, Princess, I have many titles. The Tingler. No, nobody calls me that. I mean, you could call me that if you want. It's kind of weird, the Tingler. It makes it seem like I'm gonna like get you. I'm gonna get you. The Tingler is gonna get you. The Tingler has had a long day. As I'm sure you have as well. So let's get into the ear cleaning, okay? Like I said, you can close your eyes. Close your eyes. And just focus on enjoying will be up here. I'll be all the way up here. But you just keep your eyes nice and closed. Okay, you can start where your head is right now. And then after I will rotate you as the need arises for you to be rotated. Get rotated. But for now, enjoy the tingles. hell of a good scratch. I like a good scratch. Okay. Now I'm gonna first go with the fluffy side. Everything ready to go here. This seems to be a bit stronger. A little more resistance on this side, a little more wax built up. That's totally normal. Yeah, I mean, there's no way anyone's ears would be 100% 50-50 the same. That would be unheard of. Yeah, it's normal for wax to build up more on one side, depending on how you sleep too, because a lot of people usually sleep on their side, so that can affect your ears too. Are you a side sleeper? Or are you a stomach sleeper? Stomach sleepers are very powerful and I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them. Oh, but do you know who else is also scary? Back sleepers. Back sleepers are scary. Although, I've heard it's like really good for you to sleep on your back, but I don't know. Whenever I sleep, I always sleep on my side, which apparently is not great, but you know, I'm okay with being not great. Although, you know, it's interesting. I'm gonna go with the fluffy side around the outer corner. You know, it's interesting. I just said I can only sleep on my side. And that's true. I can only fall asleep on my side. But if I wake up in the middle of the night or in the morning, I can go back to sleep on my back. But I can't fall asleep on my back originally. Isn't that kind of weird? It's kind of weird. I don't know. Just making sure to get all the wax and build up out of there very safely, very safely. Are you still comfortable? Okay, just checking it. Just checking it. Let's go around the back here. Just tracing the outer shell here. There's no pain or sensitivity, right? Okay. How are we doing? How are we doing over here? Okay? Okay. Scratch, scratch, scratch. 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 Ooh. Oh, more cleaning. Over here. One around here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to adjust your head once more. Just give you a little rotation. Back to center. But keep your eyes nice and closed. The scratching is just to gently clean ears and gently relax the muscles and get you ready for a nice sleep. Just going to apply some external pressure. Very gentle. Very, very gentle. Circular motion. Very This will encourage the muscles to relax. Stay very relaxed. Very relaxed. Eyes nice and closed. Nice and closed. Nice and closed. Feel the tension leave your